Hello, hello, mabuhay dear tourists. Bom dia a todos. Domelang lote. Sani bodanin nongke ekoseni. In translation, good morning everyone in Portuguese, Seswana and Zulu. So, my name is Chris Edrian A. Domingo and I am the one of your official tour guide for today in Southern Africa. What is Southern Africa? Southern Africa is a region of continent of Africa that includes the countries of Angola, Botswana, Lesotho, Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa, Switzerland, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. So, let's go to the first country of Southern Africa, which is the Angola. Angola is a country rests in the west coastline area of Southern Africa. The formal name of the country of Angola is a Republic of Angola. The motto of that country is Virtus Unita Fortior, or in English, virtue is stronger when united, or unity provides strength. The capital city of Angola is Luanda. So, let's go to the flag of Angola. The Angolan flag has three colors and three symbols, but these colors and symbols has a beautiful meaning. The colors are the red represents the blood shed during the fight for independence. Second is black represents the Africa as a whole, and yellow represents the prosperity, industrial works, agricultural laborers, and international solidarity. So let's go to the symbols. The yellow machete represents the agricultural laborers. The half-cone wheel, it represents the industrial workers. And the five-pointed star represents the internationalism and progress. Let's go to the currency of Angola. The currency of Angola is Angolan kwanza. If you exchange into Philippine peso, 1 Angolan kwanza is equal to 0.062 Philippine peso. The language of Angola is Portuguese. The main religion of Angola is Roman Catholic. And the major carrier of Angola is TAAG Angola Airlines or Transportadora Aérea Angolana. Let's go to the Angolan cuisines. These are the three common cuisines of Angola, which are Mambia de Galinha, Mufete, and Kalulu. What is Muamba de Galinha? Muamba de Galinha is a chicken stew dish made with chicken, palm oil, and some vegetables. Mufete is made of grilled fish, boiled plantains, boiled cassava, boiled sweet potatoes, and side of porridge beans and salsa. The kalulu is made of dried fish and various of vegetables. Most commonly, vegetables are okra and eggplant. The four tourist destinations in Angola is Calandula Falls, Arc Lagoon, Tundavala, and Sierra de Lep. First is Calandula Falls. Calandula Falls is one of the Africa's most spectacular and inspiring waterfalls, plunging over 105 meters or 344 feet into the Lukanda River below. Calandula Falls is not only a natural wonder, but also a symbol of Angola's breathtaking beauty and rich biodiversity. Calandula Falls is located in the municipality of Calandula in Malanje province in Angola. If you want to see the stunning and breathtaking falls, the Calandula Falls is for you. Second is the Arc Lagoon. Arc Lagoon takes the name from the stunning natural arc rock formations that have been shaped by nature over many years. The Arc Lagoon is located near to the town of Tambua in the Namibe province of Angola. If you want to see and rest in the beautiful lagoon, Arc Lagoon is ready for you. Third is the Tundavala. The Tundavala is a place that ends with the high plateau mountains. That after the end of the high plateau, at the top of Tundavala, it is possible to see the province of Namibe and the desert areas. Tundavala is located near to the Lubango in Huila province of Angola. If you like a hiking and to see the beautiful top of Tundavala and see the province of Namibe, so Tundavala is for you. Fourth destination is Sierra de Leva. Sierra de Leva is famous for its altitude. The Mount Moko at 2,620 meters or 8,600 feet. It is a highest mountain in Angola. For its beauty and also for the Sierra de Leva, pass the road up to 1,845 meters altitude. Sierra de Leva is located near the city of Lubango in Namibe, province of Angola. If you want to see if you want some mountain hiking and feel the fresh air, Sierra de Leva is for you. Let's go to the two common festivals in Angola. First one is Luanda Carnival and second is the Festival Nacional da Cultura. Let's go to the Luanda Carnival. Luanda Carnival is a Brazilian-style celebration that takes place in Luanda, Angola. It is a national holiday for features, parades, colorful costumes, and focus on the Angolan culture. Second is Festival Nacional da Cultura. Festival Nacional da Cultura, a celebration organized by the Ministry of Culture, showcasing the diverse cultural traditions, music, dance, and arts from the different regions of that country, aiming to promote unity and appreciation for the Angolan heritage across the various provinces each year. So let's go to the cultures. Angola is a home of many ethnic groups, including the Omimbundu, Ambundu, Bakongo, Chokwe, and Avabo. Music and dancing are central to the Angolan culture. That's all for the country of Angola. Let's go to the second country in Southern Africa, which is the country of Botswana. The country of Botswana is a country bounded by the country of Zambia, Zimbabwe, Namibia, and South Africa. This landlocked country's capital is Gaborone, known for its game reserves in the city. The formal name for country of Botswana, which is Bechuanaland Protectorate and Independent Republic of Botswana. The motto of the Botswana is Our Pride, Your Destination. But the country's national motto is Hula, which means rain in Setswana. The capital city of Botswana is Gaborone. So let's go to the flag of Botswana. In the colors of Botswana, it has a different meaning and beautiful meaning. The blue represents the sky and the water, which is scarce. Black with white frame represents the harmony and cooperation between the people of different races. So, let's go to the currency of Botswana. The currency of Botswana is Botswana Pula. If you want to convert Botswana Pula into Philippine peso, one Botswana Pula is convert to 4.14 Philippine peso. The official language of Botswana is Setswana, and the religion of the country of Botswana is Christians, Muslims, and other indigenous believers. The major carrier of Botswana is the Air Botswana. So, let's go to the stunning and succulent foods or the cuisines of Botswana. So, let's go to Bogobe. What is Bogobe? Bogobe is a traditional porridge from Botswana made from sorghum or millet flour. Second is Dikobe. What is Dikobe? Dikobe is a traditional dish of beans and maize or corn that is originated in Botswana and South Africa. Third is Seswa. What is that? What is Seswa? Seswa is a traditional meat stew from Botswana. It is often made with beef or goat and served over pap or cornmeal based staple food. So let's go to the 4 tourist destinations. First is the Chobe National Park. What is Chobe National Park? It is a first glimpse of dazzling deep blue Chobe River. It has winds its way through sandy terrain, small towns, lush floodplains, dense forests of cathedral mountain trees, and endless broadleaf woodlands. The park is named after the majestic river that protects 10,700 kilometers squared of the northern Kalahari Desert, providing ensuring the wilderness and the game density that is steadily remarkable. Chobe National Park is located in Kansane, Chobe or Kansane, Botswana. Second is the Kama Rhino Sanctuary. It is a community-based wildlife project established in 1992 to assist in saving the vanishing rhinoceros and restore an area formerly teeming with wildlife to the precious natural state and provide economic benefits to the local Botswana community through tourism and sustainable use of natural resources. Kama Rhino Sanctuary is located near Serowe, Botswana. Third is Moremi Game Reserve. Moremi Game Reserve is 100 years after explorer David Livingstone called this a land of country of full rivers. The environment and the wildlife is in the Moremi area where it's under the threat. It is because of the bold local Botswana people that this area is proclaimed Moremi Game Reserves in 1963, making Moremi is the oldest and the most protective reserve in Okavango Delta. So, let's go to Kalahari Desert. Kalahari Desert is a featureless, gently undulating, sun-covered plain which everywhere is 3,000 feet or 900 meters or more above sea level. Bedrock is exposed only in the low but vertical walled hills called kopjes that is rarely but conspicuously rise above general surface. Aside from the kopjes, three surfaces characterize virtually all of the Kalahari: sand sheets, longitudinal dunes, and blades or pans. Kalahari Desert is located in Ganzi and Kweneng districts of Botswana. If you want a majestic, a majestic of blue Chobe River, and if you want to see the sandy terrain, small towns, lush floodplains, dense forests of cathedral mountain trees, and the endless broadleaf wood plains, so Chobe National Park is for you. But if you want to see the extinct of the saving the rhinos or rhinoceros, and you want to save some rhinoceros, so Kama Rhino Sanctuary is for you. But if you want to see the David Livingstone's called the country of full rivers, Moremi Game Reserve is for you. But if you want to see the gently indicating sand-covered plain and want to see the bedrock, which is called the copes, and some tree surfaces like sand sheets, longitudinal dunes, and vlays or pans, Kalahari Desert is for you. So, let's go to the festivals. What is the festivals in Botswana? There has the two common festivals in Botswana, which are the Mai Tisong Festival. What is Mai Tisong Festival and Festival of Maun? First, let's go to the Mai Tisong Festival. Mai Tisong Festival is a 9-day festival in Gaborone that celebrates performing arts, including music, dance, poetry, and theater. Second is the Festival of Maun. Festival of Maun is a festival that in the northwest that celebrates the tribal culture of the area through music, poetry, and tribal dances. But if you want to see the performing arts, including music, dance, poetry, and theater, let's go to the Mighty Song Festival. But if you want to see the culture through music, poetry, and tribal dances and celebrates the tribal culture, Festival of Maun is for you. So let's go to the cultures. Ethnic groups, the Tswana people are the dominant ethnic group, but other ethnic groups include the San, Herero, and Kalinga. Traditional practices or traditional rituals, including the ancestor veneration and divination, continue to play a role in many communities, and pottery is the traditional craft in Botswana. This is the end of the country of Botswana. Let's go to the next country. Let's go to the last country in Southern Africa, which is the South Africa. South Africa is a country located in the southernmost portion of the continent of Africa. It is a comprised 9 provinces: Eastern Cape, Free State, Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, Northern Cape, Northern West, and West Cape. The formal name of South Africa is Republic of South Africa. And the motto of the country is South Africa, inspiring new ways. The capital city of South Africa has 3: Cape Town, Pretoria, and Bloemfontein. So let's go to the flag of country of South Africa. Let's go to the colors. The red, white, and blue represents the were republics that European colonists who were important to South Africa's history and culture. Black, yellow, and green, it represents the Pan-African Congress, which was the Nelson Mandela's political party. Let's go to the design of the flag. The V shape represents the convergence of the diverse elements within the South African society. The green Y shape was influenced by the chasubles worn by an Anglican priest. So, let's go to the currency of South Africa. The currency of South Africa is the South African rand. If you want to convert into Philippine peso, 1 South African rand is equal to 3 pesos. So, in the official language has 3. Zulu, which is the 23% of the population, use that language. Xhosa has a 16% population use that language, and Afrikaans, the 14% of the population use the Afrikaans language. The religion of South Africa is Christianity. And the major carrier of South Africa is South African Airways. So let's go to the delicacies or the stunning cuisines of South Africa. First is braai. What is braai? Braai is a South African version of barbecue, but it is more than just a grilling meat. It is a social gathering that brings people together to enjoy the good food, good company, and great outdoors. Second is Bani Chow. What is Bani Chow? Bani Chow is a hollowed out loaf of bread that filled with delicious curry that comes from the Indian community in Durban. Usually the fillings are mutton or chicken curry, but you can also find potato or bean curry for vegetarians. And third is Malta pudding. What is Malta pudding? Malta pudding is a indulgent dessert that is an African favorite, South African favorite specifically, and it's often described as a sticky toffee pudding made with apricot jam, butter, sugar, eggs, and a touch of vinegar. Malva pudding is baked until it becomes moist, sticky, and caramelized. It is usually served warm with a generous drizzle of the creamy custard or a scoop of vanilla ice cream. So, let's go to the 4 tourist destinations. First is the Kruger National Park. What is a Kruger National Park? Kruger National Park is one of the largest and oldest national parks in South Africa, offering wildlife safaris. Kruger National Park is located at the 86 Grosvenor Crescent, Palabora, in South Africa. And second is the Giant's Castle Game Reserve. What is Giant's Castle Game Reserve? Giant's Castle Game Reserve is a protected area in the Drakensberg that is home for the large herds of the eland. Giant's Castle Game Reserve is located as a Ukalamba, Drakensberg Park in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Third is the Robben Island. What is that island? What is Robben Island? Robben Island is a small island in South Africa that is prison for the political prisoners during the apartheid. Now is a museum and UNESCO World Heritage Site. Robben Island is located at the PO Box 518806 Clock Tower, V&A, Waterfront, Cape Town, South Africa. Third, last of the tourist destination in South Africa is the Blythe River Canyon. What is the Blythe River Canyon? Blythe River Canyon is a 26 kilometers long canyon in South Africa's Mpumalanga province. It is one of the world's largest canyons and it's known for the subtropical vegetation. The Blythe River Canyon is located at Mpumalanga North Graskop at Brooks Lock Potholes in South Africa. So, if you a want to see the largest and the oldest natural parks in South Africa that's offering the wildlife safaris, Kruger National Park is for you. But if you want to see the protected area in Drakensberg, that is home for the large herds and the eland, Giant's Castle Game Reserve is for you. But if you want to see the small island that is was a prison in political prisoners, now is a museum and the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Robben Island is for you. But if you want to see the 26-kilometer long canyon in South Africa, well, the Blythe River Canyon is for you. So, let's go to the festivals in South Africa. First is the Cape Town International Jazz Festival. What is that festival? Cape Town International Jazz Festival is a two-day music festival that is showcase the jazz from around the world. It is held annually in Cape Town, South Africa. It is known as the Africa's grandest gathering. Second is the Opikopi. What is that? Opikopi. Opikopi is a music festival in South Africa that is features a variety of genres, including rock, jazz, and house music. So, if you want to see the Africa's grandest gathering and you want to see the showcase jazz from around the world, so Cape Town International Jazz Festival is for you. And if you want to see a variety of genres including rock, chants, and house music, Opikopi Festival is for you. So, let's go to the cultures. Sotho have a own language, Sesotho, a cultural activities like dancing, singing, and chanting. What is that? Sotho is a part of tribe that have a own language, the Sesotho, and have a cultural activities like dancing, singing, and chanting. And Ndebele is a part of Nungi tribes, known for their geometric house decorations. This is the end of the tour of Southern Africa. My name is Edrian A. Domingo. I'm your tour guide in Southern Africa.